The Land of Fairy Tales, The Golden Bird, and the Wise Squirrel. Subscribe for more magical stories. If you like the story, don't forget to like and comment below. Long, long ago, in a remote village, there lived a boy named Henry. His parents were very poor. They lived in a small mud hut on the edge of a deep, mysterious forest. Every day, Henry would go into the forest to chop wood. He would then sell the wood at a nearby market to support his family. One day, while deep in the forest, Henry saw something strange. From behind a bush, a soft golden light was glowing. Curious, Henry slowly moved towards it. When he peeked through the leaves, he saw a magnificent bird with shimmering golden feathers sitting on a tree branch. The bird was so beautiful that it seemed as if gold dust was falling from its plumage. Henry stared in awe. Suddenly, the bird began to speak. "Do not be afraid, Henry. I am the golden bird. Take one of my feathers, but remember this: be content. Take only one." Henry bent down and gently picked up a single feather that had fallen. The golden bird continued, "This feather will turn to pure gold each day. But beware, if greed leads you to try and take more, you will lose everything." Henry took the feather home. The next morning, an unbelievable sight awaited him. The feather had indeed transformed into solid gold. Overjoyed, Henry told his mother everything. With the gold, they built a new house, bought good food, and new clothes. They'd even began helping the other poor villagers. However, as time passed, Henry's contentment faded, replaced by growing greed. One day, he thought, if one feather gives this much gold every day, imagine how rich I'd be with more. He went back into the forest, searching for the golden bird. After a long time, he found it on the same branch. But this time, instead of asking, Henry tried to capture it. He had brought a net. He threw it, but the bird swiftly flew away, leaving only a few loose feathers behind. Henry eagerly gathered the feathers, but when he returned home, he found they were just ordinary feathers. They did not turn to gold. The next morning, something worse happened. The original golden feather had also turned back into a plain feather. His new house reverted to the old mud hut. Henry realized the terrible mistake he had made, blinded by his greed. Filled with regret, he returned to the forest to seek the golden bird's forgiveness. After many days of waiting, the bird finally appeared. With tears in his eyes, Henry cried, "I was wrong. Greed stole my wisdom." The golden bird replied, "You have realized your fault, and that is what matters most. I will give you one more chance, but with a condition. You must use any wealth for the good of your entire village. Also, in this forest, you will find a special friend who will guide you on the right path." Henry began his search anew. This time, he found a tiny squirrel that could speak like a human. The squirrel said, "I am the Wise Squirrel. The golden bird sent me to help you." The Wise Squirrel began teaching Henry the forest's secrets, how to use its resources wisely, how to plant trees, and how to live in harmony with animals. With this new knowledge, Henry returned to his village and started a new life. This time, he used the gold from the feather to build a school, a small clinic, and taught everyone useful skills. The villagers grew to love and respect him. Henry also learned that the forest was a magical place, full of hidden wonders. One day, the Wise Squirrel told him, "Deep in the heart of this forest grows an ancient tree that bears a sacred fruit. Eating it purifies the heart and removes greed. But the journey there is not easy. many obstacles lie ahead. Now wiser, Henry said, "I will go, but not just for myself. If this fruit truly frees people from greed, I will share it with everyone." Henry and the wise squirrel began their journey. First, they crossed a jungle of thorny bushes. The squirrel taught Henry how to pass through without harm. Next, they reached a raging river. There, a friendly turtle helped them cross on its back. Their greatest test was a dark cave. The squirrel said, "Here we must conquer our fears." Taking a deep breath, Henry entered. Inside, he faced his deepest fears, the fear of poverty and failure. But now he was strong. He understood that true wealth is knowledge and kindness. Beyond the cave, they reached the ancient tree. It was enormous, with leaves shimmering like silver and fruits glowing with a golden light. Beneath it sat an old sage. He said, "Henry, you have learned much. You have proven yourself to be wise and compassionate." Henry bowed respectfully. The sage gave him a fruit and said, "Remember, its power is limited. True change comes from within. Stay on the path you have chosen." Henry returned to his village with the fruit, but instead of eating it himself, he planted its seeds. From those seeds, many trees grew, and their fruits were shared with all. The village gradually prospered. Henry taught everyone how to live in friendship with nature and share their resources. The golden bird would visit occasionally, and Henry no longer felt any fear, for he knew greed no longer ruled his heart. One day, the golden bird told him, "You are now the guardian of this forest. Your duty is to teach the next generation how to live in harmony with nature." Henry spent his life fulfilling this duty. He wrote down his experiences and started a school where children learned nature's mysteries. His story was passed down from generation to generation. To this day, people in that village say that if anyone enters the forest with a selfless heart, they might catch a glimpse of the golden bird. And if someone truly wishes to learn, a little wise squirrel might appear to guide them, teaching that true wealth lies in knowledge, kindness, and friendship with nature. This story teaches us that greed can destroy, but wisdom and compassion can lift us to great heights. Nature is our friend, not our enemy, and the greatest fairy tale of all is the change in a human heart, a change that can make our world more beautiful. If you enjoyed this magical fairy tale, please give it a like. What was your favorite part? Was it the golden bird, the wise squirrel, or Henley Sterney? Let me know in the comments below. For more enchanting stories from around the world, subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss a story. Thank you for watching.